Personality test. Your weakness is when you fall in love with a girl, and the solution. Personality test about the traits that become your weakness when you fall in love with a girl, based on psychoanalytic theory and subconscious decision making. Imagine that you are a photographer taking photos for a photography competition. You decide to take a beautiful vibe from the top of the mountain. Then you go up to the mountain. In the middle of the road you find a rest post. Unfortunately, there's bad news. It turns out that based on the info at the rest post, the distance from the comment post to the peak is still quite far, while the photographic equipment you carry is very heavy, causes travel to be slow. In fact, your photography tools are all important, nothing to leave. You're sure that if you're determined to bring everything to the top, you will definitely be exhausted. Can't take photos there freely. Now, you have to make a decision out of 3 options. The first option is that you take some of your photographic tools, some of which you leave in the post. You will be more comfortable walking to the top of the mountain. But the consequence is that the photos you take are not as good as planned because some of the photographic tools are left behind. The second option, you don't go up to the top of the mountain but look for other spots and objects near the resting post to take pictures, which is certainly not according to the original plan. The scenery around the post is definitely for less than the vial at the top. Third option, you still insist on bringing all the photography equipment. It doesn't matter even if it's heavy. It doesn't matter until you reach the peak long and tired. The important thing is according to the initial plan. Choose one of 3 options. First, you leave some of the photography tools. Second, you don't climb to the top but take other photo objects around the post. Third, you still insist on bringing all the photographic tools with the consequences of old and tired. I give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the meaning of your answer. If you choose to bring some photography equipment, some of the others are left with the consequence that the photos are not very good. The weakness that you should be aware of when you fall in love with a girl is your lack of assertiveness. You are the type of person who hesitates to teach a girl if she is wrong, reluctant to say what you want, sometimes too good with girls. And traits like this are prone to make you a slave to love. The solution, dare to be a more dominant guy. Think that girls actually prefer a guy who is firm, who can lead, can remind her if something goes wrong. Maybe at first the girl will be cranky, but in the end, she will respect you. 2. If you choose not to go to the top of the mountain, and finally just take photos around the post, the weakness that you must be aware of when falling in love is forgetting yourself. Especially forget about important dreams and goals in your life. When you fall in love, your focus shifts to the girl. Your time is spent on a lot of dating, a lot of video call, and so on. Important activities for you such as sports, study, rest, sometimes become forgotten. The solution, prioritize yourself over girls, especially if you're not married. Remember, most girls are bored and don't like being with guys who are not busy and have no other activity besides dating and being intimate. If you look focused on chasing your dreams, girls will respect you and see you as a guy with a future. 3. If you choose to be desperate to bring all the photography equipment to the peak even though the risk is long and tiring, weaknesses that you should be aware of when falling in love are possessiveness and excessive jealousy. You're overthinking, easily suspicious, doubt your girlfriend's loyalty. You don't eat well, you don't sleep well. If you don't hear from the girl for a while, you guys often fight. The solution, you must understand that possessiveness or excessive jealousy does not make a girl more loyal. There is a girl even annoyed and became curious to find another guy. Learn to trust your girl. Divert your energy to think about other more important things in your life. If the two of you really intend to maintain the best possible relationship, it means that she is indeed the most suitable partner for you. Which option do you choose and what is the result? Write in the comments column. You must understand what weaknesses you have when you fall in love with a girl. Recognize the weakness and immediately find a way to overcome it. I'm sure you're a guy who can fall in love in a healthy way. Fall in love the way a real man